Your boy is finally back, about to drop another banger right now. Today, we are going to be getting my son, Vince Carter, my son VC, Prime VC, a championship ring. Sorry I haven't dropped content in a while since like my birthday. I got sick literally the day after my birthday, and then after that, I went on vacation last week. So I'm about to be like Stephen A. Smith, and I'm about to go on vacation like every single week, bro. But I don't know if you guys can hear in my voice. I'm still getting over my sickness, but I'm good. I'm good. Your boy is good. Gotta get back on the grind. Gotta get back to the content. Like I said, today we are gonna be getting Prime VC on the Toronto Raptors, a championship ring during the Kobe era. But before I continue, of course, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Getting back into the swing of things. About to start dropping them bangers again. You don't want to miss it, bro. You don't want to miss it. If I'm being honest, one thing that I should have already been started doing is saving my association settings every time I do like my NBA rebuild or whatever the case may be. But progression is always at a 40. One thing that I should have been did is save the settings, because every time I do a new like my NBA rebuild, I use the same settings like every single time. But progression is always at a 45, regression is always at a 55. Make it as fair as possible. But we jumping into the Kobe era, my favorite era in the NBA. I got a rebuild coming, a rebuild series coming pretty soon. But anyways, this Toronto Raptors team had Hakeem Olajuwon in it. I do not remember that. I definitely do not remember that. Like, this is the fun part about the rebuilds, because there's a lot of stuff that I just don't remember about back then. And that's the point of the rebuild, is to just hop into things and take a trip down memory lane. So VC, Vince Carter, Prime VC at that. He's 25 years old right now, came into the league 98. Started his rookie season averaging 18 points per game. Then after that, more than 25 points per game, except for the last season, 24.7. Let's round that up, 25 points per game. We have our cornerstone right here. We got a few more years, bro. I believe he got traded like, was it 2004, 2005 to the New Jersey Nets? I think it's 04 if I'm not mistaken. But we're not going to be doing that. Why? We are keeping VC. We're rebuilding around him. We're going to get him a championship with the team he started with, the Toronto Raptors. We're about to be lit. Couldn't think of a better name, so I just went with this one. Aaron Hood. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, every single rebuild I do, I create my own custom GM, introducing the GM of the Toronto Raptors, Aaron Hood. And let's get ready to skip to the end of the season. Let's see how we do this season. Honestly, I did not expect us to be winning this many games. 51 win season. That's crazy. Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year. But that's really crazy. 51 dubs. I did not expect this team to be that good. I expected probably like 40 dubs at most. We are the second best team in the Eastern Conference, right behind the Detroit Pistons. Let that sink in. That's crazy to see. So let's see how VC did this season. So let me organize the points. 26 points per game, 5 assists, basically 5 rebounds. I was going to say 4.9. 5 rebounds for rounding up. Pretty good. 91 overall. You know what's crazy is that this Hornets team with Baron Davis, they're not going to beat us. There we go. We move on to the second round. I knew it. They don't have enough to beat us. Prime Allen Iverson and the Sixers might be able to. Oh, we're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, I thought we was going to make it to the NBA Finals. I was about to be like, yo, this rebuild is done already. So we lost to Tracy McGrady, Prime Mike Miller, and the Orlando Magic. Can't really say that I'm surprised. And the Lakers are your NBA champions. Shaq and Kobe, bro. Shaq and Kobe. I forgot, when does the Raptors change this, like, logo from this old logo? I don't even remember. But anyway, skipping to the draft lottery. Because we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, obviously we're not going to have a high pick. But I am trading for a top 4 pick. One of these teams, I'm getting their pick. Number 1 pick going to the Seattle Supersonics. Who are they getting? They didn't go with LeBron. The Supersonics went with Dwayne Wade. So LeBron goes number 2 he's going to the Chicago Bulls. So number 3, I'm going to try to trade for that 3rd overall pick. I'm still going to see if I could get Chris Bosh from the team. But that's really crazy though. The Sonics took Dwayne Wade with the number 1 pick. So Utah Jazz got Deshaun Stevenson. All right. I'm going to try to take this 3rd overall pick from the Utah Jazz. I don't know what I'm going to have to give up to get him because, I mean, we have quite a bit of players we could trade. I'm not going to use none of these guys right here, so I might as well throw all of them into the deal. And I'm going to throw in as many players as I possibly can. All right, this deal should be more than enough. Still nothing. I still cannot get this deal from the Jazz, bro. Maybe I got to throw in a future first rounder. So that's 2 future first round, well, 2 first rounders. Oh, the deal went through. I don't care about nothing else. Y'all saw the deal right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the 3rd overall pick in this year's NBA draft. Who are we going with? I totally forgot Melo. How did I forget Melo? I'm bugging. Ah, man. I'm basically about to end this rebuild right now, bro. Yo, I am bugging. I forgot about Melo. I gotta go with Melo. I know, bro, I know that's highly unrealistic. I'm not even doing a realistic rebuild, bro. But I was gonna take Chris Bosh. I totally forgot Carmelo was still on the board. Prime VC and Melo. Y'all see my face? I had to do it, bro. I had to. The rebuild's already done. It's done. I did not mean to get Melo in this rebuild. That was the furthest person from my mind. I really wanted Chris Bosh and keep Bosh and VC together, but I got Melo on the team. It's done. Chris Bosh is going to Denver instead of Melo. Finding a good big man is always the hard part. There's not many good big men. I'm going to go with Nick Collison with this pick. I was going to choose David West. But I believe in all my rebuilds, I always normally get David West, Kendrick Perkins, Barbosa. I kind of want to get Barbosa on the team. But now I'm going to go ahead and go with... I'm going to just go with Nick Collison. I was going to go with David West. I'm going to go with Nick Collison. Probably change him to the center position. Why not? So Nick Collison with the 24th overall pick. I mean, 13 points per game is not bad. He's an 80 overall. I do remember him from back in the day. 26 years old. Antonio Davis, we're not going to use him on the team. We got to make space for Nick Collison. I'm going to just... Let's see if I can do this deal, right? Antonio Davis straight up for Tim Thomas. Let's make it happen. No. Yo, why are they making this so difficult? All right, I'll just take him. Why not? So we are doing this deal, and we got Tim Thomas on the team. Who's next? Matter of fact, we don't even got no more picks. So simulating to the end, Dwayne Wade goes number 1. Chris Bosh goes number 4 to Denver. And we basically swap. Instead of us getting Chris Bosh, we get Melo. Nuggets get Chris Bosh. After getting these rookies, it's done, bro. This rebuild's already completed. It's over with. Like, I really did not mean to get Melo on the team like that. But now we got Prime VC, a young Melo, a rookie Melo, Tim Thomas. We just gotta make this team a lot more younger. So a lot of these players, I'm just gonna start trading players. Not gonna hold you. I like this deal for Chris Anderson, Birdman, a young Birdman at that. I kind of don't want this dude in the deal, but I kind of don't want to give up all of these players. Can I remove this pick? If I remove this pick, are you... Oh, they still accepted it. That's fine. I'll take it. That's a good deal. Every rebuild that I do, no one ever signs Prime Kyle Korver. He's a 71 overall. He's going to increase, bro. He's definitely going to increase. After the 3rd day of the free agency moratorium period, we got a lot of good role players. Q Rich, Earl Boykins, Rafa Alston, Roger Mason, Keith Bogans, Kyle Korver to a 3-year deal because I know he's going to be good. So I signed him to a cheap 3-year deal as a 71 overall. And that's about the best I could do with the cap space that I had, honestly. And with the team that we have, nobody big was really on side with our team. So I really just needed to surround Melo and Prime VC with some good role players, and feel like I did that pretty good. On to player progression. Let's see, how we looking? Vince Carter, 89 overall. Tim Thomas went up to an 82 overall / 81 overall. Q Rich went up as well. Melo didn't play a game in the NBA yet. This is what I like to see. Okay. I feel like this team is going to be able to compete. Maybe next season we make it to the 5th seed. But Prime Kyle Korver, that's who I'm excited about. We got to surround VC and Melo with more offense. More offense, the better. Well, the more offense, the better. But I like this team. I like the makeup of the team. 5th seed, definitely. Wow, it looks like we're not making the postseason. Yikes. 34-win season. Jason Kidd, MVP, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, of course. But it doesn't look like we made the postseason. I thought we would have made the postseason with this team. I thought the rebuild would have been done, but look at this. We did not make the playoffs. That's crazy. It's because Earl Boykins is our point guard. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's look at the stats for the season because I'm really surprised. I didn't expect us to not make the postseason, but Melo averaging 21 points in his rookie season. Vince Carter averaging 20. As long as VC still averaging more than 20, we're good. Tim Thomas doing his thing. Q Rich averaging 13. Still pretty good. Lakers won the championship last season. Let's see who wins it this season. San Antonio Spurs. It's always the Lakers or the Spurs. Prime Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker. Then they have Bruce Bowen too. Good team. Of course, they're not gonna lose. We are getting ready to add the Bobcats to the league. None of that really matters as of right now. So let's get on to the draft lottery. We didn't have a good season. I thought we would have, but we are projected to have a top 10 pick. I will take it. So skipping the draft lottery, we got the 10th overall pick in this year's NBA draft. This year's draft has some decent pieces. So I should be able to get a nice, good role player. That's what I want. A young, good role player to fit with our squad. So with the number 1 overall pick, the Trailblazers, they choose Devin Harris? Not Dwight Howard? So the Knicks, they draft Christian Who is that? The Knicks passed up on Dwight Howard for... Even on 2K, my Knicks is doing B. What was that? Y'all could have had prime Dwight Howard on y'all team, and y'all choose Christian Callaway. But wait, hold up. Supersonics got Dwayne Wade, Rashard Lewis, Brent Barry, Latrell Sprewell. I wasn't even trying to look at this team, but this Seattle Supersonics team is low-key fire. Yo, the Knicks are really wildin', bro. Oh wait, another trade. I didn't mean to skip past it like that. But the Knicks, they traded up to the 4th overall pick to get Andre Iguodala. Okay, I can't be mad at them for getting prime Iggy. But at the same time, they passed up on prime Dwight. They could have had prime Dwight Howard and prime Iggy. And they chose not to do that. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Anyways, it is time for our pick. Who do we have? Kevin Martin. I want to choose him. Tony Allen, Varejao. I want to choose. I know who I'm choosing already. Josh Smith. I never draft him in any of my rebuilds. I really wanted to draft this dude. Welcome to the squad, Jay Smooth. My son Josh Smith, bro. Yo, this is crazy. The Knicks got Christian Callaway. They could have had prime Dwight Howard and Iggy. Now the Supersonics have Brent Barry, Dwayne Wade, prime Dwight Howard. That Supersonics team is going to be good for years to come. But anyways, Josh Smith, Jarrell Wright, we got both of them on our squad. Good pickups, definitely. I know a lot of y'all probably going to be like, why are you going to do this deal? It's mainly to shed cap space and to help the Knicks out, bro. I'm giving y'all Tim Thomas for just 2 first-rounders. Let's get it. And because I need to clear space for Tim Thomas because I want Josh Smith to get minutes, bro. He's the future. Don't have much cap space. Well, we have a decent amount, but I'm bringing in Brendan Haywood. We need a center. Earl Boykins, we're bringing him back. So we're still weak at the point guard position. But let me see if I could get... Where's Birdman at? I want to get Birdman back. What? We got bird rights for him, and he don't even want to come back? The offseason wasn't too bad. Like, literally. We still got Vince Carter. Melo is now up there. Q Rich is now at 80. Kyle Korver jumped up. There we go. Prime... Kyle Korver. Then we got Josh Smith. So I like the makeup of this team. I really like the makeup of this team. Rafa Alston, Raja Bell. I like the makeup of this team. So we got Vince Carter at the 2, Melo. Then we got prime rookie Josh Smith. Prime Kyle Korver coming off the bench. We got a good center in Brendan Haywood, who we signed during the offseason. We still got Nick Collison. It's a pretty good team. The weakest point it's the point guard position, but I feel like we should be fine. Yo, we are beasting out. 55-win season. That's what I'm talking about. Rookie of the year, Dwight Howard. Of course he is. I told you guys, we're going to be fine this season. We're back in the postseason. That's all I really wanted, for us to be back in the postseason and for us to be competitive. We are the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. The Bulls is number 1. They got LeBron, but this is what I want to see. I told you guys. So now looking at the player stats for this season, I don't expect us to win the championship this season, if I'm being honest, but Melo averaging 24, Vince Carter stepping his game up, averaging 22, Q Rich averaging 19. I did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. But Kyle Korver right behind him with 13 points per game. Rest of the team doing their thing. Like I said, I really did not expect Q Rich should be averaging that amount of points, but I just remember he is pretty young, so prime Q Rich. But Josh Smith averaging 7 points per game. That's what I want to see, bro. Like I said, don't expect us to win the championship this season, but maybe next season or the season after, we're going to be lit. First round matched up against Caron Butler and the Miami Heat. No way they're beating us. So, simming this round, we are definitely going on to the next round. Body bag is easy. Should never won 7 games. But anyways, looking at Orlando, prime Tracy McGrady. Didn't they beat us last year? Now they got Kmart on their team. Kenya Martin, let's sim this round. We're probably not going to win. Oh! We did! Another 7-game series. Okay, we're facing off against the Cavs. Kirk Heinrich, Big Z, Gilbert Arenas. Okay. Let's see how we do against Cleveland. So I'm going to sim this round as well. We made it to the NBA Finals. I was not expecting that at all. We're facing off against the defending NBA champions, the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to sim game by game. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is ours. Bro, this rebuild is done. Like, legit. Simming with Simcast. Let's keep things rolling. Let's see if we could win the championship on the home court of the San Antonio Spurs. Really was not expecting us to be doing this well, but the game is lit. Coming down to the wire. 1-point lead. Right now, VC got 20. Prime Kyle Korver, he got 15. Melo got 14. I'm going to jump into this game. I'm going to watch this game. Let's see if we could close them out and win the championship. Rafa Alston doing his thing, playing through injury. Let's see if we can win the championship. I'm going to watch this. I'm not expecting it. All right, we ready. So let's see what we got in this possession. It's our possession. Are we going to VC? No. We're going to Melo. He just pops a 3. And he got it. Bro, I really chanted MVP for Duncan. Duncan pulling through in the clutch. Just like that, San Antonio got a 2-point lead. They are balling out right now. Tim Duncan, prime Tim Duncan, taking over. A ball in the hands of Melo. What is he going to do on this possession? Driving. Please don't force up a bad shot. Melo. Got it. Tie game. This game making me want to tear right now. Coming down to the wire. I just had a mean cough attack. I'm going to edit that part out. With 30 seconds remaining approximately in this game. Game is tied. Tim Duncan fading. He's not making... No way. Nah, Duncan really wilding right now in this fourth quarter. Crotch-handed defense. What we got on this possession? Ball in the hands of Melo. Melo inside. Kick it out. There we go. Move the basketball. Do something. Rafa Alston off the pick and roll. Oh, he pulls up for 3. Got it. An injured Rafa Alston. Please, bro. We cannot lose to a game winner. Ball in the hands of Tony Parker. He's injured himself. Are they going to Tim Duncan? No, they don't. Parker won't go. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the rebuild is complete. We won the chip.
Being on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
And when you talk about the most valuable...
Nah, this is really wild, bro. Vince Carter, 20 points. Prime Melo, 19 points. Clutch 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. That's what I want to see. But, yo, Rafa Alston really had the go-ahead... Yo, I was going to say go-ahead button. The go-ahead bucket for us to win the championship. I was not expecting that at all, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, the rebuild is complete. Like, I did not expect to win the championship this season. Probably next season or the season after. But Nonetheless, we got Prime VC a championship. That's all that really matters. And let's look at how he did. Throughout his entire career, Finals MVP. He can now call himself Finals MVP, NBA champion, and he been averaging more than 20 points per game every single season. That's what I want to see. Finals MVP, yo. Final MVP, VC, Beast Vince Carter. Let's go, bro. Nah, this rebuild really caught me off guard because first off, I totally forgot about Carmelo Anthony. I expected us to win the championship the first season we got Melo, but we didn't even make the postseason. But we bounced back and we won the championship the next season. I should have just kept things going and see if we repeated. More than likely, we might, because during the offseason, obviously, I'm going to make the team even more better and we're going to be even more lit. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that rebuild. Leave a comment for me in the comment section below. It ended sooner than I expected because, like I said, I totally forgot about Melo, bro. I was just going to keep Prime Chris Bosh, hold on to him. Of course, I was still going to get Prime Kyle Korver, Prime Josh Smith, and probably move Chris Bosh to the center, then have Josh Smith, VC, Kyle Korver, and probably a better point guard. That was the team I was aiming for. But that's the team that we got instead, the team that won the championship. We made things happen. But like I said, leave a comment for me in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys thought about this rebuild. More rebuilds coming. An episodic rebuild series coming very, very soon. I'm just trying to heal from this sickness that I got because I have not been feeling the best, like, at all, bro. At all. But I really appreciate you guys for sticking around with me, sticking with me in general. And click my face, bro. If you haven't, click my face. It's right there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. See you guys in the next videos. The Prince of YouTube, signing out.